What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things you love doing with those you love doing them with. I'm now about to get to your reading. Let's get into the meat and bones of your reading. And before I start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. And if you're interested in getting paid services such as readings, rituals, forecasts, all you got to do is DM me clarity on either Instagram or on TikTok. Same handle as my YouTube, that's Sorcerer X. Alternatively, you can always click the link in the description that will take you to my website. Or when in doubt, you can always email me, and that itself is always on my description page as well. All you got to do is just, as I said, click the description. It will give you the extra relevant added information. Okay? All right, let's get into your reading and let's see what Spirit has to say. This is a time for you to become more of a visionary in terms of really focusing on the idea that delusion is part of the process. I'm going to go as far to say that you need that energy of delusion in order for you to actually do even more greater than what you think you have, where you can only feel like you can only achieve this amount. Now, the reason why I say that is because what I'm seeing right now is an obvious opportunity that's going to happen. But this is down towards your energy of self. This is about you encompassing that you have the ability to really break certain narratives, even beyond your own ideas, beliefs, ideologies. And the reason why I say this is because you may have felt restricted in the past because of things such as failures, or I don't see them as failures. I just see them as it's a part of your success story. But these limiting beliefs that you may have had, you are about to break them. And what's very interesting is that there is this mastering of your own personal achievements by demolishing your doubts. Now, the reason why I say this is because you're going to have an opportunity during the course of the next 2 weeks. And this is also about taking advantage of your own opportunities that will be offered. I'm getting it towards the idea that there are job opportunities. For those that want to work in freelance, there's always going to be an opportunity there, or just general opportunities. You're going to have the task to sell yourself, but by selling yourself isn't so much of like you're pitching what you do. Your energy and confidence will speak that for itself. So let's just say you are a person that's really good at writing, right? Now, it isn't so much that what's put to question is your ability of writing. It's the confidence that you are required to show by being yourself, which is going to be the fundamental reason why people were going to remember you. It's how you're going to be remembered by these certain things. And what I'm seeing is right now, it's that ability to understand that you are a star, and that anything that will arise from this is because you're guided to really believe in what you say is the truth. And in fact, you will turn this into what they say is theory into a reality. There's no doubts about that. This is this energy right here. I like the star energy. I like the King of Pentacles, and I like the Two of Wands. Now, what I'm foreseeing is you're able to sell your vision to people. You're able to sell whatever you're seeing, an ambition, a thought, an idea. So that's why I'm seeing a lot of creative ideas put in place, but it isn't so much for those who are just creatively thinking. It's about you setting a vision in place and saying, this is who I am. This is the gauntlet that I'm telling everyone else. And if it doesn't match, if it doesn't even meet a required standard, i.e. the people that want to be in your position, then they'll always be in your place. You'll always be in that section where this is your throne. Now, I like this energy because what I'm seeing is you taking ownership of yourself right now and your ability to showcase everyone that this is who you are will be the fundamental reasons why you're going to be successful in towards this new chapter in your life. But the only thing that you need to do that requires that element of you seeing that success is you having the ability to believe in your own self, your self-worth, your visions, your journey. Double down. Double down, because you're able to showcase that there is evidence. And let's just say you might have had any sort of setbacks in the past, right? Your evidence is going to be the reason why you have the self-confidence, because you're able to showcase people that of your receipts, and most importantly, the people around you will naturally want to gravitate towards you. You're showing yourself to be somebody that's very, very formidable. In fact, especially with the Five of Wands, this energy is that you're going to have a lot of orbiters around you because they believe in your visions and what you say. It's giving me vibes that you are going to be quite of an influencer, influence, whatever you want to call it. But whatever you put out is definitely going to be a fundamental reason why people will gravitate towards you. And this is something that I see in the long term. This is definitely a new opportunity that's coming your way. The King of Pentacles is the energy of long-term success, and it's steady success. It's going to be something that's going to be sustainable for a very long time, and the Fool card is definitely something that's going to be new for you. Now, as long as you keep things from a point of view inspired, passionate, those things that are there to drive you, you're guided no matter what. In fact, this is going to be the sure signs of a very, very successful time in your life. In fact, the outcome of it will be of great feedback. Definitely going to be a situation where you're going to see the end results of what you're working on, and it's going to be in a position of power. Now, the position of power is something that will make you feel absolutely more driven towards more things, such as the roles that you're doing. And it's important for you to really understand that you've mastered the art of going through and releasing any type of doubt. Now, the next stage in your life is ultimately to master that your craft that you're doing right now is definitely going to be the fundamental reasons why you're going to continue doing the same or similar roles going ahead, which is definitely going to be something that people will be remember you by, and that the sky's the limit. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy that is going to continue to keep turning because you're in the right steps. It's only going to get better. It's only going to be more deeper in fact of your pockets. There's more to be receiving because the pockets will be much more deeper. All right. Last card is the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty, happiness along the way. As long as you master and remove those self-doubts, no one can ever break you. Everything is part of your evolution of success. All right? If this resonates and you'd like to go deeper, I do paid services such as rituals, readings, or numerology forecasts. All you got to do is DM me clarity. That on Instagram or on TikTok, that's SorcererX. You can always click the link in the description. That will take you to my website, or furthermore, you can always email me and my email address is in the description. That was your reading. I go by name The Sorcerer. Take care as always. Bye.